So, when you work at a hospital with a bunch of nurses who all have degrees that you don't, and they tell you, Cade, you need a flu shot, you should probably listen. Because every year I say, I don't need a flu shot. And every year I get the freaking flu. So here I am, in my bed, on like day 3, feeling like crap. And I need a hug. Or a Sprite. I'm tired of drinking water. Tired of taking Dayquil. Tired of the mountains of tissues around me. But I am not tired of the Law and Order marathon that is going on my TV right now. Thank the Lord for Hulu Plus. So, this week's topic is brought to us by Lori and Mary Beth. Congrats to the homecoming couple, Queen and Queen. That's a pretty big step forward in high school tradition. I know here in Texas, high school is pretty much all about football, so I rarely ever even stayed for the crowning of the king and queen. All I remember about homecoming was the chocolate fountain. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, high school traditions, they need a little airing out. I don't think tradition itself is necessarily a bad thing. I think that it just needs to not be exclusive, you know. I think that you can have a tradition, but have it kind of evolve over time. So, speaking of traditions, Hocus Pocus on Halloween. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure my whole Facebook feed was full of people watching Hocus Pocus. 'Cause it's awesome. Sarah Jessica Parker really running around in a circle. Oh yeah. Amok, 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 amok. Definitely the best part of the whole movie. But I also dug his little alcove loft of a room where he had stairs and he could go up and look out the window. How cool would that have been if you were him and that was your room when you were a kid? Totally jealous. I'm out of it, guys. Not feeling well. Oh, but I did want to mention, I definitely had my first appointment with a counselor, a new counselor that I'm trying out, and I think it's kind of odd that we pay others to listen to us talk. Is that a little vain? Like, I understand the point of counseling, and anyone who's for counseling, please don't give me a lecture about counseling, because I understand its need and its benefit, but just kind of as an abstract notion, paying someone else to listen to you talk is just kind of a crazy concept, you know? Like, that person got their degree to give others advice. Talk about playing on your talents. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of crazy. But anyway. What else can I tell you? Oh, I carved a Halloween pumpkin the other day, and I remembered why I don't carve Halloween pumpkins, because it takes like 5 billion years to empty out all the seeds and guts. I did it with my sister, and she was like all excited. She's like, yeah, we're carving a pumpkin, this is going to be awesome. And then cut to 5 minutes later, and she was already distracted doing something else. So I had to spend the next 30 minutes gutting the pumpkin so that we could carve it together. The things I do for family. So I also bought one of those little mini pumpkins, like the ones you cook with, and I was going to make some pumpkin bread, but I got sick. So it's just sitting lonely in the kitchen waiting for me and my inspiration. So hopefully I'll get to make that this weekend. And then Thanksgiving is coming up. And all I can ever remember about Thanksgiving are cornucopias and turkeys, which makes me sleepy. So apparently this week is about traditions. Because I'm making it that. So if you have anything about traditions to say, then you just let me know. I'm big on tradition. I like them. Mostly because it's kind of comforting, you know, to have something that you know is going to stay the same, even though everything else is kind of chaotic. Very cool. So, what are your traditions? Halloween, Thanksgiving, homecoming? Do you have any? What are your thoughts? I'm going to let you guys talk to me this week because the flu has got my better half. Okay, I'm going to take a nap now. Go back to my Law and Order. Benson and Stabler can keep me company. Have a great week, guys. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's Thursday. I forgot to mention, you're probably thinking, why am I watching Kade and his sick self talk about random things on a Thursday? Well, Michelle was nice enough to trade me days for a little while, because Fridays are absolutely ridiculous for me right now. And she did me a huge, gigantic favor and switched me days. So, thank you, Michelle. And you guys will be seeing my bright and shiny face on Thursdays now. Hopefully every single Thursday from now until we switch back days. So, anyway, so you'll be ending the week with Michelle's happy face. I hope you guys have a great Thursday night, and we'll see you next week. Bye.